Hello Fearless Gamers, Matt here for Fearless Games, and today we're going to be doing another unboxing. Sorry this video is a little late. It took me a while to, actually get the package that I got here and get time to sit down and actually look at it. So let's open this up and see what's inside. And what it is, well, probably you can tell from the video title, it's the Dark Angels Limited Edition Codex. This is the first 7th ed Codex limited edition that I got. For those, just a quick backstory. Gonna do a quick comparison. Before in 6th ed, this is what you got when you ordered a collector's edition. You got a fancy slipcover. The regular Codex was beneath it, and you got like black lined edged pieces paper and a bookmark. Thank you, Brain, for finally cooperating. And you got a little tag that said which congratulations. Sadly I lost the card. It's somewhere that says what number Codex that is, but you got a little number Codex with that. For 7th edition, they upped the ante, and now and also the price. Interestingly enough, I've been noticing all the collector's edition prices match the page number in the Codex. Interesting note, when you think about that. So technically with the Codexes, you're paying per page with the limited editions. But, so right now we got this. You're in this weird, it's a weird material. I can't tell what this material is, but it feels odd. It's smooth, it kind of feels like a fake leather vinyl thing. I can't really put my finger on it, but it feels really nice. And you got this nice gold trim inlay there with there's back here so you can tell the back. And the front has the Dark Angel symbol on it, and with the photos in the White Dwarf made this look a lot brighter, almost like a snot green. But seeing it in person, it's a lot darker than the White Dwarf made it out to be. And then when we pop this open, we get a list of all the companies here on the cover box, which is awesome. Then we got the Codex right here. Pop this up here, and it's got nice gold-lined characters, and it does have a bookmark in there. And when you open it up, it's the Codex. No different than any other Codex, except this one was a lot more money. Surprisingly, because of how pretty this thing is, I've been half tempted to just buy a regular Codex so I don't have to bring this one to games, just because I'm like, oh, it's so beautiful, I want to keep it in pristine condition. That'll get over real quick. Then we got this little box here piece, the little kind of separates the Codex from the rest of the thing, and it's the cover of the regular Codex here, and we slip that up to get the couple of things on this piece here. We've got just getting these back into place so they don't pop out when lift this up, is we get the set of psychic powers in a nice little envelope here, and a set of tactical objective cards. These are the Dark Angel ones, so this right here is basically like what you would get right now for the $12. The only difference is this little black, the own special envelopes, and I think the card backs are different, like a different color. And these 6 objective coins, and these things are like a really heavy-duty material. They don't feel cheap, cheaply made. So I feel a little more confident that these guys won't lose their finish that fast, though knowing my luck, because I have horrible luck with these kinds of fancy coins, these will all look like silver in a couple of weeks, probably after the first game or so. And we got this now. This is really interesting, and they make this really tough to get out. I wonder if they do that on purpose, but pop this bad boy out, and there you go. And what do we have underneath? Classified information. And it is... what could this be? It is Cypher's Data Slate. Now, some people have pointed out this does have fewer pages than the digital edition. That's because there's two major differences in the digital edition. That being, this is all we get for the formation. In the digital edition, you get this page plus a listing of all the chosen point costs and options for them, so you can actually build this. So this is more designed like if you're playing against the Chaos player, you let them borrow this. And there's also a bunch of pictures with pictures of the model of Cypher. So technically, what it goes is like, so it would have this page set up here. Then it would show this, then the chosen options, then a bunch of pictures of all the different models. But this cuts that part out and goes straight to the Altars of War and all that. So technically, this is a completed version of the data, of the data slate. This is not missing any pages. The only thing it's missing is some pictures, which that's what the internet is for, is pictures. And then on the back here, we get this beautiful picture of Azrael getting being made chapter master of the chapter, and the listed number. This one is number 366 out of 900. Little disappointed in the fact, mainly I bought this one not too far away from when the wild card bought his, and he got number 20. I don't know how he did that. Whenever there's like these collectible edition things, he just gets super lucky. Like he got number 20 on this one. When the Dark Vengeance came out, he got 2 chaplains. I don't know what dark packs he made with what demons to get that lucky, but I'm happy that I'm below the 500 mark. So awesome. The fact that I have a copy is awesome in itself. Does it stink that it's number 300? A little bit, but I'm not really going to make a big deal out of that. Now, the big question that I think everyone is always wondering here now is, was this a good buy? I'd say it was. A lot of the collector's editions are kind of crummy, in the sense like the Space Marine one. That was pretty awesome. You got an art book, you got a different cover for each chapter, for a bunch of the successor chapters, and so you got like, so if you played Salamanders, you can get a Salamanders one, and then it could be like, haha, this one has a Salamander on it instead of an Ultramarine type of thing. So you kind of proudly display your Codex with it. And you got an art book. The Eldar one was pretty cool, though. You got the paint guide with it, so that was kind of only good if you felt you needed a paint guide. The Necron one, I think, had one of the better ones in my opinion, because it had all the data sheets for you. But you know, as a collector's edition goes, really cool collector's edition. Not 100% sure if I'd consider it $165 good, but I am super glad I bought it, and everyone in my gaming group that's not part of the Fearless Gamers, who are super jealous that they didn't grab this when they could. So that is all. So all in all, like I say, I think the new 7th edition limited editions are a mass improvement from the previous limited editions. So if your army hasn't come out with one yet, and if your army hasn't come out yet with a 7th edition Codex, I would strongly recommend considering buying the limited edition, because it's just, like I said, this thing looks freaking awesome, and it's going to look so much better on my bookshelf than just a regular old Codex. So that is all for right now. Thank you all for watching, and if you haven't yet, like this video, that way it gets circulated to more people. Subscribe to us, that way you get to see these videos when they come up, and check out our Facebook page for news and updates, and our website for blogs and reviews. So that is all for right now. Thank you all for watching, and until next time, Fearless Gamers, take care.